how to skip the war zone, find the comfort zone, the great spouse you want in your life. She makes your life easier. Simple. No papyrus scroll on red flags. Easy. I want a simple life, so I need an easy screening list. Here it is. Have some fun. We see each other again. Hola, mi amigos. Hey guys, what's going on? Hello from Chile. Yesterday I had a quite good chat with an Israeli guy. Kind regards, we met in the hostel. And if guys talking hours and it gets a bit deeper in the chit chat, anytime we will end up at women. So we come to a point, to a quite easy point, how it's the best way, the simple best way to screen your ladies, your possible girlfriends or your potential wife, maybe your baby mama, I don't know. Let's have a look. And it was quite interesting. I throw him a few essential, non-negotiable points, and his answer was always the same. And I never thought about that easy, simple one thing, one simple term, comprehensive for these 5 points I will give to you. The single word, the single term should be gratitude. And we will fill this very important word now with these 5 absolutely necessarily requirements for choosing your potential girlfriend, wife, whatever you name it. I gave him the first and I said, well, it's absolutely necessary that your girl, if especially in the dating phase, she not disrespect you in front of your friends, in front of your families. He said, well, most important term maybe, but in the end, it's gratitude. Second point I give him, I said, okay, yeah, well, yes. Another very important, non-negotiable term is she should do things for you without that you have every time asking for it. Simple example, she knows that you likes ice cream. So sometimes you just bring your ice cream if she's visiting you. She uses your car sometimes and she sees, okay, the tank is a bit empty, go to the gas station, fill it up. Just doing. Simple. He said yes, important, but in the end it's gratitude. Okay, I give him the third point. But now I have you. Gratitude. You go me away with gratitude. Third, very important, and we see it a lot, that relationships working like this. Third, let's call it green flag. The girl shouldn't use her vagina as a weapon. So this means if you clean the house, maybe you can smell a bit. If you clean the house and washing the car, maybe you can see it. And maybe you care about the garden, clean the house and wash the car, then you get the good stuff. Maybe. If this is the case, man, you are fucked. So, 3 points at the moment. And he answered, oh well, that's a hard one, but in the end, it's gratitude. Okay, let's go into this gratitude thing. And it's quite simple. if she is grateful that you are in her life, it's absolutely for her not necessary to play games, to use her vagina, to disrespect you in front of your friends, your family. Why should she do it? She's grateful that you spending time with her. She wants to have intimacy with you. She loves it and she's enjoying it. So I give him the next point. The next thing was, I said, okay, another very important screening point is she shouldn't talk bad about you behind your back. Okay, it's a hard one. But also, if she's grateful that you are in her life, she has absolutely no fucking reason to talk you bad in front of her friends, for example, or in front of her working colleagues. Yeah. Why? So, and another big point, as much as possible, we know women, but communicate open. Tell me what you want, lady. Don't play games, yeah, mind games, and just tell me what you want. Simple example, if you give her the choice for the evening, hey honey, what restaurant you prefer, Italian one or American one? And if she know what she's want, if she know what she prefers, she said to you, hey, let's go for the Italian one, easy. So if she's a normal girl, she says, decide you. Well, you decide for sure. And don't go with I don't care. If she throws the ball back to you, this is your time to be a simple man in this case. Simple decision, I prefer American. Okay, American. And now she has two choices. Following you, she's disappointed because she wanted Italian. Damn fucking her fault. She had the opportunity, she had the chance. She wasn't willing to choose. So maybe she plays, I'm sad and it's not fair and probably faster. Yeah? And with this example, we come to the last very important screening point. She accepts your leadership. In this case, you ask her, she was not willing to choose, you decide, and she says, yeah, perfect, I'm following you. 6 very important points she absolutely need to fill. For me, to 80%, I'm not a perfectionist, but 100%, the more the better. And then it doesn't matter if you stay together for 1 year, 3 years, 7 years, you are married or you have kids. Kids are a special topic. If she starts to miss these points, to fail at it, because, I don't know, there's a new fitness trainer in the gym, there is you getting boring, I don't know what's the reason, there are 1 billion and more reasons why women lose interest. You screen not just this year is just the entrance year. If she fulfill these elements in this year, then she has the possibility to become your girlfriend, your wife, your baby. But the screening never ends. 2 years, 5 years, 7 years. And during this period, if she will fail at these elements, afuera. It's absolutely necessary for you as a man to say every second of the relationship, okay, it was nice to meet you, be grateful for the time, and then let her go. Gratitude is not a one-way street, for sure. But we are the man's side today. So, your job is clear. Find a girl who is grateful to have you in her life. And don't miss these 6 elements. Vagina is a weapon. Talking bad behind your back. Disrespect you in front of your friends and families. Accept your leadership. Knows what she wants and communicate open. And she is doing things for you without ask. And with these signs, she shows you that she is grateful for having you in her life. Man, see you out there. Servus.
And how careless we could be.
All day and all night.